from Paz. What else can he? Oh my goodness, Paz! 4 from him. Absolutely unbelievable.
This is the simple swagger, intimidation, whatever it may be. Nice work from Zeus on ramp just to kind of draw their attention as Flamey just lines him up and knocks him down. Triple. Frozen's not going to go down. Bomb down. Instead, tries to draw fire. Pulls another one closer. It will be Electronic to close things out.
Look at that first kill. Does not connect.
Yeah, and that's going to reveal his location. He can be pushed, and Chris J does exactly that. A second. That's Flamey too. That's the rifle. Electronic. He's going to duel with Chris J's M4. That's back on the ground, courtesy of Electronic, but price paid. Zeus swinging into Warehouse with the MP9. That's not necessarily the dream weapon for the job. Certainly not when you present yourself to Woxic. Just like this, the second round, we've talked about it time after time. It's
Chris J continues to be a nuisance for his opposition there. 2 opening, not bad, but we'll see.
Now he gets pushed immediately. Falling back to a safer angle. Does only tag him up at 4. He wasn't ready for Karrigan. Bouncing around like a springbok. Gets himself Zeus. Still on the side, that Aug's only going to get one though.
Through the start, and then he can drop a really nice smoke. That means they can't actually do commits on that side of the map, that is. So Flamey looking to get multiple kills with the Molotovs touching him and having to jump down. Did well to get one. Boomich might be on for the 3rd kill of the round, but not going to happen. But simple, there it is, towards the ramp and pushing in towards lobby. 1 versus 1. Zeus, Desert Eagle in the correct position as well.
He only needs the 1 bullet.
Yeah, anything. Towards the legs of the Desert Eagle, that will do it.
ROPZ with 30 seconds. He's playing the waiting game, anticipating aggression from Zeus. He connects. NaVi given their second by their in-game.
Flashbang to pushes coming through. Frozen to lead the charge here.
Whoa. Well, it gets them in, but I don't think they're ready for that. They found a gap immediately. Electronic will only get the first before the punish comes in from ROPZ. Chris J's there as well as they walk through Hut. Flamey, he has to come up big here. He does manage to get the dink onto ROPZ before falling.
But I think Chris J's got his number, and indeed he does. It's going to be about
a combination of Vertigo's presence and oh no, Zeus! 7 bullets leave his Deagle. A fresh clip not an option because Karrigan's caught him. Eventually manages to understand what's going on. Electronic, his whereabouts have been rumbled, and now the rest falls to just 2, Flamey and Simple.
Yeah, there's a slight chance of them here. But it is a 4-on-2, but not for long. That's a nice spray from Flamey towards the main entrance. Catches the low HP Chris J. He was taking on 7 from that garage position. Flamey continues as a weapon
for the job. Now Simple makes his whereabouts known. Flamey has to be so good, and another one from Flamey. He's only got a scrap of health. Woxic for the 1v2. No, and NaVi have done it. Zeus aggressively holding towards the ramp room. They're not going to be ready for this one. Woxic certainly wasn't bombing his grasp. Just for a moment, Karrigan for the trade. Now Zeus in response, Simple on that AWP. He's got another opportunity as well. Knows Frozen's there, locked him in. Will force the smoke out of him, but Electronic arrives at the scene of the crime as well. Chris J with the flank. He has to make noise though. Breaks the window. Simple is ready.
They've got the bomb under their remits. This should be the end of the round. It's going to be Boomich to close.
It's a very aggressive position on top of this container. Somewhat unorthodox, but does manage to connect already once. Boomich's flash did hit the faces of mousesports. Karrigan's spray finally connects into Simple. He solved that mystery. The mystery of the round still unfolding. They're going to leave ROPZ top site. Right, this could be the perfect weapon for the job. He can just tap at their heads. It's all about reaction times and just so simple. Woxic's head's gone, Flamey on the flank, and they are starting
starting to take a battering here. It's going to be tied up at 5-5 unless he can do something. And speaking in trouble here. He's been spotted, but finds the first.
With the Greek, no less than a second. Wow. No swing into the window position, but so much quicker with that adjustment. Zeus is trying to double up and can't quite tap the head of Woxic. Electronic will make for his shortcomings. ROPZ, however,
making noise now. Plant comes through, and luckily for Karrigan, he plants on the right side. Flamey can't deny.
ROPZ could check decon for this one. Sees his legs first, doesn't stop him. Oh my god, that's how they both are. It's a shooting gallery. Another tag. Boomich. He's chipping away. Needs to connect on the heads though. Body shot just not going to cut it in Karrigan.
Throws the incendiary towards the hub position. Oh my goodness, Electronic with a great shot towards outside. The aggression paying off here.
This is so smooth from Electronic. He's actually escaped as well. Fragable.
Yeah, it was getting very troublesome at the start, but they're right back into it now, especially with that.
Oh, Electronic goes wide on the box. Don't normally see players succeed from here, but Electronic he has in a big way. 2 cut down to size, just Frozen.
The low HP on Frozen suggests it might not be possible. Boomich, that shotgun does find the all-important Frozen, limps in towards the upper bomb site. You would have to... Oh, the shotgun. Carrigan trying to at least steal a couple of kills away before they make their full commitment and drop down.
ROPZ hasn't showed just yet. Carrigan's going to make the call. They're all going to be looking at him, but look at the patience from
this
ROPZ.
is sick.
Hey, Electronic's going to check it. Can you believe it? His 18th frag, and it's glorious. Here in the pistol, looking to stabilize his Carrigan. The bullets don't welcome them just yet. Simple's going to be left to his own devices, though.
This is going to be very good for NaVi, but that's better. mousesports is isolated with the Glock, but still finding headshots here. Can he take Carrigan down? You better believe he can. Chris J left in a 2 versus 1. No kid available, but he knows Flamey is low on the site. It's a matter of time before he takes him down. And here we go. Is that a full defuse attempt?
Yeah, Chris J has got balls of steel fallen off. Boomich going to try and drag him in. Does escape into the vents. He can just play this game. He can play that time, play this clock like a fiddle. The same again. Rinse, repeat, messing with the doors and messing with Chris J's mind. Trying to get himself just that one. A very satisfying squeal from a NaVi player and perhaps a weapon in his hands, but doesn't look like they're going to give him that opportunity. Just drop down. And he's done it. Electronic squeals, and it will just be the one. The crowd can appreciate a good Zeus kill.
Yeah, it's always a lot of fun. Carrigan will do a little bit of damage towards
some of the work, and that's perfect from Frozen. He manages to catch Flamey off guard with an aid in his hand, going hunting his Electronic.
It enabled them to get towards a bomb site. Zeus holding towards the lobby. Low HP doesn't take Chris J down. The bomb will be planted there. Electronic fends them off.
NaVi have won a couple of these already, but this one perhaps is a little too difficult. Voxic confirms it. Patience.
5 rifles as well. Here's Voxic. Oh, sorry.
It could cause issues if there isn't the communication. It didn't quite connect. Voxic does, though. Shuts down Flaming with the door blown off. That does completely limit NaVi, even more so now the smoke arrives. Frozen. Ambitious. Heads straight towards the low site. Electronic's going to be caught by Carrigan's flash.
Just need to hit some headshots now. Boomich will at least take 1 down. There's a trade, 3 versus 2. If they can pounce on the AWP towards upper, they might have a real chance if a Frozen.
Does find the head of ROPZ. Somewhat of a consolation prize. Smoke. Flick, he realizes time is of the essence, got to move, and Electronic. We talked about the power of the Krieg and the power of him.
They lined up for him.
And they combine for a quick double into the site. Carrigan's going to get caught out as well. Eyes on the ground. This round has gone tumbling out of control, spiraling.
The player to get, considering his form right now. Good timing from Frozen, but doesn't yield a frag. Carrigan has a chance with the CZ here, but it's against Simple. Still manages to get it. Takes a lot of damage. And here we go, ROPZ. Trying to keep them alive. Remember we said they don't win this round, it might actually be a GG moment. Carrigan low.
Is not a guarantee for mousesports, though, despite the numbers advantage. Flamey did take a bit of a peppering. Carrigan will get the information there's still one top site. ROPZ likely to trade and does so, so down to 1 man. Everything completely taken away from mousesports. He can't do it. ROPZ with the gap.
That's not really going to work out for NaVi at all, because you can tell there's no one towards outside. The auto shotgun, regardless. We'll be finding the first.
At once. And now, though, Electronic's battles outside have been rewarded. He's got another one to fight versus ROPZ. Simple in the meantime elsewhere, catching Frozen. Puts NaVi in good stead, but Carrigan continuing to hunt and...
As I mentioned, the fact that... Ooh, okay, Carrigan. They've offered themselves up. I didn't think there'd be any sort of situation like that about to happen. They have nothing. They get $1,400 per player. Into the next round, ROPZ will go down, open the squeaky door, shoot the glass. You can get teammates to start shooting bullets elsewhere. Still a difficult situation. He picks up the Krieg now. Flashbang to the face. And Voxic gets another. They might be able to stay in this one.
It's going to be hard fought. All the same, Frozen can get another here, and that's huge. Flamey in the Molotov, rather appropriately. Out of the book. Voxic, he was tagged. He hits the wallbang scout outside. Frozen. So ready for this. He gets another one. Finding his form just when it mattered. We talked about him. He is an integral component in the mousesports machine.
Yeah, absolutely true. He'll be taken down from a brilliant shot from Simple, but he's done the hard work. 14 seconds here. They can sacrifice 1 player at least. And there it is. They stay in the game. It looked like it was...
Towards Hella as well. Simple's rifle, it's already gone. Great work from Voxic, supported by ROPZ now, and it is easy peasy for mousesports in round 25.
They needed older.
Can't hold it, just having a little bit of an oopsie in the smoke. Boomich is held back. Now finally he drops, but his teammates, they met ROPZ.
Good Molotov, but the follow-up will be the AWP shots from the other side of the ramp room. Boomich and Simple, certainly capable of winning 5-on-2s, but do they have the resources right now to even get close? Simple knows he needs headshots, and he's certainly delivering on that front. Double kill on the cards here for Boomich. 1 HP to his name, surely doesn't get this kill. He had set Simple up, though. HP is desperate for mousesports here. 16 and 13, they have no kits here. Simple has vision of the bomb. He can swing out. He can take the first kill, no problem. As you can see, he's defusing. Needs the damage. He finds it. Close the door now.
Doesn't have to, just tucks himself in the corner. They swap weapons and it's over.
He can. That's remarkable. That was a 5-on-2. Legit.
Again.
Boomich only gets one there.
This was it, just tapping away at that head. That could have got awkward fast if he got flustered, but just a nonchalant smile. Flamey catching some early bullets. Electronic, oh, he's already in main, and Karrigan's doing the flashbang dance. It's Flamey to start playing the tune. But Wopsik is going to get pushed. He's still managing to thrive. And not another one, no. Simple stops that from happening, but Christian from main, backing away, wants to draw Boomich into a delayed 1 versus 2. Not allow the initial trade. He presents his back. Oh,
okay. All right, Frozen. Oh, the timing is just agonizing, but he's recovering well. He finds himself 3 kills. It looked like he might have been done for there.
ROPZ knows it's a possibility. Handling it, looking for the double, and connects. We're going. And actually, ROPZ perhaps calling for help because Christian's arrived on the scene. Perfectly timed, catches Zeus. 4 frags away from overtime, but Flamey's not going to give that one up. Neither will ROPZ. Only tags up 1 as I lose my breath. Wopsik onto Flamey.
No one towards ramp.
They're both holding the top side. It's going to come down to Angel. Simple's given 1 for free. Karrigan gone. That's info. They don't know where Boomich is yet, though. And Simple continuing to put on the threat. Frozen, he's undaunted. They have to find a second. They could line up. That's info. And Wopsik's going to convert. Looks like it's overtime on the cards here.
I don't think he has it. Is it close? He's got it? Oh, he's fine. He's
fine. Be down there. Look at this from ROPZ, though. NaVi, they're going to swing double. 1. And a second. ROPZ, he plucks Electronic from the air. That's a hard shot to hit. Makes it look easy, though. I said he was the hero of regulation, but he's the hero of overtime. Certainly the first round. 4. Here's 10K. Pennies start to matter. Peppered and fragged.
Well, there it is. 4 kills for ROPZ. It will be massive.
If that's indicative of anything in particular, Flash will force Wopsik out. He's gone. Wow, that's a big connection from Boomich. Big scout to take in a crucial moment of the game. You said 1 round's a big one coming into their CT side on this overtime, but NaVi, they failed the first test. Now throw into a 3v3. Members of NaVi trying to work their way into the lower site. Boomich extends it again. He opened this round. He seems to intend to close it. Another fight with Karrigan, this time not rewarded.
Now. And not going to detect Electronic on the other side. There it is. 1 round at least for NaVi.
Can't get a single frag before NaVi start to impose their will and do so in a big way. Wopsik trying to find the equalizer from Secret. Zeus is doing so well, though, just to keep him there, keep him busy. NaVi are so spread out across this map. There isn't a single player that can actually trade. 4 very different positions for them, but it's working. You've got so much to worry about if you're mousesports right now.
Yeah, Voxic and Frozen.
Another one. They're everywhere.
They are. Oh my goodness, well, it's going to be Frozen. They can't do anything about that. He is taken down, and it will be 2-1. Not my personality, just my
I just
stats.
like it. Yeah, I just like the big brain.
Yeah.
I'm a sapiosexual. Anyway, cringe aside, Boomich has done some spectacular fragging, but this is... And Frozen. Frozen's going to be responsible for door and ramp. Chris? Oh, Electronic, he did a whole lot of damage. I don't know if Zeus can punish that, though. He's only had 7 frags, but finishing on 9 would have been the dream. Instead, caught with his back turned and his knife goes down to 2 losses. Last chance, Saloon. Zeus doesn't want to let it happen eventually. Finding Karrigan. Nice work from Chris J as well, and it's a big response. It's a loud one. 2 heads roll. 3 frags away from mousesports, taking this one away.
Misses.
Simple's actually missed it. He's going to be given a second chance, but it's through the flames and another. That was a big way in, and now Frozen, he's going to continue to twist the knife. Just Flamey and Simple.
They know exactly where they are, Alex.
Best and lay his life on the line. That's a huge connection. What? Wopsik. Not going to like that one. Still, though, the round very much in mousesports' grasp. Extended by Chris J. There is a smoke, no kit. And that's it. Chris J confirms it. He's done it time and time again. So have Mouse. A big win. They needed that. Fired up.
Oh, my goodness me. You can see what it means to Voxic.